could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be out there shaking your ass. The only problem I got now is this empty glass. Drop it in and throw it down. Can I get me another round? I need a Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. Maybe I should stop now, before it gets too late. The bartender gives me the nod. One more would be great. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'll call an Uber, then I'll quit. My last Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. I could be drinking whiskey. I could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be here with a Jaeger bomb? Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. Hey man, I'm gonna get me one more. What about you? What the hell? Give me one more.
Boom. We made it. Another Thirsty Thursday. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. I saw Marie's comment. Dora. That's right. Dora the Explorer. Funny stuff, funny stuff. Hello, 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 everybody. How you guys doing in your neck of the woods? It's a cold one here, but hey, looks like this weekend storm that's coming again is going to be to the south and east of me. I think Maryland's going to escape too. But people like Miss Vicky, I think, and them folks, I think they're in for a whopper. So I guess we shall see what happens. But so far, that's what they're calling for. Earlier, they were calling for us getting more snow here this weekend. But, you know, we shall see. I always wait until that day and look out the window, because that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Yeah. So how's everybody doing over there? You guys hanging in there, doing well? Yes, also south and east of you. Yep, that's the way it's looking. So we will go ahead and cross our fingers and hope that's the way it rolls. But yeah. Cold, yep, cold, it is cold, yep. No, I'm pretty good, pretty good. Still him, doing well, that's cool. People doing their heat and things, yeah. You need some new tires? Yeah, yeah. Oh, funny shit, funny shit. You know, it's funny that Tater does that shit. Before we do that, let me get the, I guess we can call it the bad news out of the way. And that is dear Anna. She lost her little buddy Roxy. And so she was 17 years old. So she led a good life for a little pup. But it's always hard. I guess it's hard for everybody when they're a fur mama and all that, when you're a fur parent, I guess. But again, I always say it. I say it for everybody. So I'll say it for her as well. We all know that we live a lot longer than the dogs and the cats and all that stuff, unless you have a bird that's going to outlive you. But yeah.
Yay!
Thank you. It's always a little bit rough when you lose a pet, but you have to expect that stuff because we live a lot longer than they do, unfortunately. But yeah, so go over to Anna's Adventures and show her some love. She's a good young lady. Roxy was a trip. Yeah, Roxy was funny. She banged her head a couple days ago when she barked. She she bounced and she came up off her front feet, little wiener dog, and yeah, she bopped her head. But yeah, her back end, the legs stopped working and stuff, and it goes all through it and says what the vet said and all that other stuff. Oh, Michelle, you lost a cat, 21 years old. That's good. Yeah, I had a cat that was like 24, 25, something like that when she passed. She was evil. I said evil doesn't die, so I thought she would live forever. But yeah, you get, like I said, when you're a pet owner, you got to get used to this shit because, if we're lucky, we live to be quite old and they only live, 10, 15, 20 years or so. So it's unfortunate, but we have to deal with it when we have pets. East Tennessee. Some crazy weather. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Ace and Roxy, yeah. What's up, squirrel bait? Oh. Back when Miley was an innocent teen. Hannah Montana days. Everything and anything. Yeah, they're already in here. Call the show. This is the show. I don't have to call the show. This is the show. The one, the only show. I don't need to call. I'm here. I am the show. Anybody else is just a wannabe. A piss poor, sad excuse wannabe. Moving right along. So, let's see. I've seen some Doomsday Mikey stories about the snow is different this year. Some guy was trying to prove it wouldn't melt by fire. I guess. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. He's here spreading cheer, yeah. Rockford, what's up, man? Speaking of mayhem, we'll start with him. He mentioned that he has connecting, and he says it works very well, which I believe. But here's the thing. Tater, in his infinite wisdom, he will make people believe that it's not, just by his actions. because he is where he is. Even his lovely connecting doesn't work that well, but he will lie and fire up his Starlink and then show the speeds for his Starlink, and then he will say it's connecting, and then when people find out that he's lying, it just makes connecting look bad, because people are going to go, well, if it's so great, why does he have to lie? Why can't he show the real numbers if they're so great? So I'm sure it probably is worthwhile, but you combine that with the past experience with the internet company that Tater promoted, and he even got that little pack, that little carry pack from the other internet thing, and it would overheat and get hot and everything, and it was a piece of junk. But he wouldn't tell you that until after the fact, when everybody started coming out of the woodwork saying, oh, this place, they're fucking doing this or doing that. Then Tater had to come out and hang his head and tell all the woes about the company. So you combine that with what the shit he does with the connecting stuff, when you can clearly see the Starlink thing at the bottom. He's shitty at cropping stuff out. Even me, I can barely fucking see, and I can crop stuff out better than that. But anyway, so yeah, he's not doing anything but making the company look bad. Yeah, he got tons of them. We knew that. I don't know why he does dumb shit like that. He's just, I don't know why he does stuff. I don't watch Tim. I mention him here and there, but no, I don't talk about Tim. He's just too boring to me. I can't with the guy. There's enough channels to talk about him. I'm sure you can find somebody that talks about Tim. Everybody talks about Tim. I can't watch the dude. He's boring. Plus, I have, contrary to popular belief, I actually have shit to do. So I can't watch some guy who puts out 19 fucking videos a day, nor do I have the desire to. So, yeah, I don't watch Tim, because I never see their service. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. I don't have it. I'm in a house, and I don't need that shit. No, it's not. If you watch the videos, you'll know what it's about. But then again, people don't. It doesn't matter what you say or do. People say what they want to say. My brother made a second live stream in a row. Hell yeah, looking good. Don't know what that meant, but yeah. Yeah, his heater. Everything's choked with cat hair. I don't understand. Like he slept 14 hours, as he was barely got any sleep. I watched this video before I got on here. Yeah, good old Mikey. He claims he's unaware and clueless. He just does things because the timing's bad. Because I just got paid from YouTube, so I was out shopping, and yeah, I know, I just went on a cruise, and then I come back and I beg for money for tires. Then I get tires, and it shows me, and they show me eating steaks and stuff. I don't do it over. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, when we had pets, it was a constant thing with the hair. I mean, it was crazy, but you had to keep on top of it. Oh, man. An actual fur ball. I bet it is an actual fur ball. What's up, John? Yeah, it's crazy shit though. It's a lot. It's a lot. Who was Tater's prowler? It was Diana. You are the one that edits your own videos. You can cut things. Can never get a comment through on Tater chat. Have you noticed how all comments praise him for his greatness and how happy they are? So, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I guess Josh is trying to get shit again. There he is. There's the man of the hour. What's up, man, from the Great White North? How you doing, Andy? What's up, my friend? Tater kissed Diana Lux, staged and uncomfortable. It looked like he was kissing his sister. Let's see where we're at. I have a black cat, so every single hair she said shows on the floor. Yeah. No, it wasn't. How is it Diana's when they're broken up? Aren't you the one that was on here saying they're broken up and they're not together? So how is it hers? And it wasn't her Glock. It wasn't even a Glock. It was a fucking... Do you just say stuff just to say stuff? What is it? How is it hers? If they're broken up, when did he get it? Why is she there? Did she go and drop it off? They're broken up, according to you. But now it's hers. What Glock? There's no Glock. It's a fucking pepper ball gun. Stop it. So Mikey in his head believes talking in circles on camera for 12 minutes is an honest work day. Yes, he does. That's his jobby poo. The fear factor stunt. Who can take the smell along? That's funny. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, there's Linda. You're late, but you're here. That's all right, as long as you're here. Hey, there he is. What's up, Farco? Yeah, we don't need Timmy. We have Rusty. That's right. Aliens on Mars can see. Well, it's just, that's the other thing. He's so worried about everything all the time, and don't come here and but well, see, you drive down this road and then you turn left and then you get on this road and then you take a right and then you hang a left here, and as soon as you see that big tree, make another right. And then you're on the unmaintained road. You go on the unmaintained road for 3.8 miles and then you'll see my driveway. It's an S driveway. It's approximately, and then he wonders why everybody fucking knows where he's at. He doesn't make any sense to me. Well, see, if you're at Kevin's place and you go down the road, now as the crow flies, he tells you everything. And then, how do people find me? And blah, blah, blah. It's those damn trolls. No, douchebag. It's you. You leave Quartzsite and you leave breadcrumbs and go, hey, follow the breadcrumbs 3.8 miles until you see my driveway. How did they find me? Golly, Diana, I just don't understand. Oh, my goodness. He's so dumb. I did leave a comment asking why his thoughts were on all the fraud and scams going on in his home states. Oh, yeah. Makes total sense, BB. He is finished fishing for a reason to leave. Yeah, it probably is a good reason for him to go, yeah, I'm out. The muck. Douche canoe. It's so crazy, though. I don't know. And I just don't, what was the whole purpose of doing the Starlink stuff and showing the Starlink stats And I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand him. And like I said in the video, it amazes me that Diana is the voice of reason in that couple. She's the one who goes, since the road's fucking shit and we might get stuck here and your crappy little truck won't get out of here, maybe we should get food and stuff for a couple of weeks or a week or so. So if we do that's a good idea. I guess Tater's thinking, well, video, if I'm stuck here in the mud and I don't have any food, I have drama-filled content. And then I can yell at my viewers, all you guys want is drama. You don't want to watch my Tater talks. All you want is drama. When all you feed is drama. And if you fucking don't have any drama, you can cock drama. Yeah, probably it. Tater did a repair on the back end of his bus. Oh, I didn't look that close. I haven't looked at it in a while. Oh, here we go. Fun facts. Diana and Tater are broken up, but Diana's there. Diana brought a Glock, but they're broken up. They're broken up. I know. I'm good friends with them. Oh, here's a fun fact. Diana sold her bus. Even though she's driving her bus, Diana, no. Oh, my goodness. You know she's cleaning. Uh-oh. Gonna do your first live. Oh, Monday at 8. Should be pretty awkward. We're gonna have to check that out for sure. Buy her own shit, yeah. But you know she's gonna clean. Freezing North Florida. It's I mean, the last time when she cleaned this nasty ass RV when he was away, she cleaned everything. He came back and in a matter of 2 days, it looked like she didn't even do anything. Well, at least you're in the 30s. We're down there. We're, I think, 15. It says here. Hurt my soul. Look at the build quality of the vanity area. Look like a kid's craft project. Yeah. You got 13 too? Yeah. Yeah, we got 15. Andy, don't quit like Tater did after one attempt. Save the iguanas, yeah. I'd be dropping out of trees. Wear a hard hat. Yeah, I heard that. He washed the shit. 7, damn. 51. Nice. Down at 24. I think that's what it was today when the sun was out. Once the sun went down, it dropped a good 10 degrees or so. But yeah. But like I said, we're having an actual winter for once. It's been a long time since we had a winter. If you're talking about me, I speak in Fahrenheit. Or were you converting your 51 into 26. They go by at fucking Mach 10 and the snow flies from the road the whole way over into your front yard. It wasn't too bad. At least it wasn't packed like it gets sometimes. Oh, yeah. Good point. This is probably her first time using that. He's speaking Fahrenheit too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm sure he would do that. All right, Linda. Does he be a girlfriend? Why blue shed when the surroundings are green trees and earth colors? I don't know. Tater has this weird stylings, weird sense of things, I think, anyway. Like I said before, a couple years back, a fork in the road had major brain surgery for a tumor. I'm hoping he's okay and he comes back soon. My electrical cord's good. Hey, if the nomads can do it, why can't I? They got fucking cords strung all over the place. Unseasonably warm. NorCal. I've been back. Only 6 weeks in queue. Awesome. Thank you. Discount on the ugliest shed. We were trying to, I think it was me and Michelle. We were trying to figure out if that was over the size that he said, if it was the bigger one that he actually needed the permit for or not. We were trying to figure it out. Minus 22 Celsius or minus 5 Fahrenheit there. A wee bit chilly. Yes, it is a wee bit chilly. We have wind chills of around that -1, -5, something like that. But yeah, we have some pretty nasty wind chills here and there. I want that shed, and 100% it is 12 by 32. Yeah, I know. We were talking about. We were trying to get him pictures of his paperwork. Maybe Diana will talk later into turning the shed into a living space so she can decorate. You know she wants to. Yeah, you know she wants to. Yeah, she was when they had their little walk down the lane. They were talking about some of the projects they have to do on the inside of the bus and all that other stuff. But yeah. But as we were talking about earlier, if you have animals, you're always cleaning. You always got to. And whether it's, if you got a dog and you live in the city, you're cleaning shit up out of the yard. And if you got cats, you're cleaning cat box, and you're no matter what you have, you're cleaning hair up and all kinds of shit. So, you got to do that. And now, and we're talking, most of us here are talking about having pets in a home. So now you got 4 cats in a bowling lane, and it's you got to clean. You got to keep on top of that shit. Because I know we have in this old house, we have ceiling fans, and I like them. They move the air. Even in the summertime, it moves the air around a little bit, and then we reverse it, and it circulates the warm air that comes out, from the furnace system and stuff. But anyway. But when we had the pets, the fan, when it was blowing down in the summer, it would blow all the hair to the circumference of the room. There was this big clumps all around because nothing would stick in the middle. It would just all blow it all to the to the sides. But it didn't take long, and I had a regular cat. So I mean, they're not long-haired cats, but they shed like crazy. And we had a mastiff. It's not a long-haired dog, but there was always fucking hair. There was hair all the time. It was a constant battle. She can be. Exciting. Let's watch. Be just repo, yeah. I don't think Michelle wants a tater pet. A tater shed, yeah. They are, and that's why everybody. Why don't you have a dog anymore? Yeah, I'm done. I don't have the time, the effort, or the money to give to a pet, so it's not fair. And I'm not that greedy and not that selfish. It's all about the pet. Shot back my stairs every few days. 5 cats, 2 dogs. See, there you go. You got to. Yeah, that's what I call it, a bowling lane. Yeah. I can say, okay, I said dinner. He's here. It's furry like my back. Yo, Max. I know. But we have our check mark now, so we're good. Your cabin project. There you go. Oops. No more pets for me. I'm old lady. Yeah. That's the way me and the old lady were like, yeah, we're done. All the kids are out of the house. All the pets are gone. We don't need any more pets or anything. We can take care of ourselves and feed ourselves. We don't need to fucking have pets and shit. 4 kids with socks, yeah. Oh, man. God damn it. This fucking thing took a shit again. Excuse me.
Bear with. Back.
Had a glitch. Technical difficulties. Bear with. I don't know why it does it sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. It's pissing me off, though. Get some memory error. Why? Let me get the damn chat shuts down. Come on. I hate this. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, this is a pain in my ace. All right, let's see if we're back. Let's see. I still got the wrench. I'm looking at Yo-Yo Max. She got a wrench. Right next to her check mark. Marilyn, she got a little wrench. Since Grim left, I've been thinking I need a shop dog. There you go. Imagine a pack of spots surrounding the house like movies Critters. You need a check mark and a wrench. Lights on. Tater Talks, who is the lowest rated YouTube debut in history? The algorithm had to be revived. 2 cats, 3 dogs. 1 dog is like 19. It seems like she may be next. Yeah, when they get old. Hey, Kevlar. It looks like a wrench to me. No, it's about fork in the road. It's all about this fork in the road, dude. It's because I ain't using connecting. Could be. That is true. The cats look a lot cleaner than he does. It's about the ratings, yeah. Yeah, I know. Sometimes simple people get in. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? But see, it's silly to me because, well, first of all, let's talk about Quartzsite. I know some of you guys are are nomads and go to Quartzsite or have been to Quartzsite and all that other stuff, know about Quartzsite. And I follow a lot of people that go to Quartzsite, and it seems this year that things are a bit different. I've seen a lot of people say that a lot of people came later than usual and left earlier than usual. They're talking about because I know in years past, people would show up, like not too long before, but they'd show up before the RTR, and then they would stay for months. And then for some reason this year, it seemed like everybody came for the RTR and or the big tent. And then as soon as the big tent was done, a lot of people left, everybody's saying, which is kind of weird. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of chatter about the RTR this year. There's a couple of videos, but not too many. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it's crazy. And so yeah, I mean, again, I watch, I pay attention. So and for years there used to be lots of meetups, and they had the party R, and yeah, sure they still have schooly blues and all that stuff, but it used to be lots and lots of other meetups and get-togethers and all that shit. But yeah, now it just seems like everybody, as soon as the big tent's over, everybody kind of skedaddles. Not everybody, but a lot more than usual. Never very good at following. Yeah, they're very far and few between now, Marilyn. Because I was looking, because I wanted to see what was going on. There was a couple of, people just recording Bob's opening statement, which is, same old. Because the desert much more daylight and much warmer. Yeah. Well, somebody said that early on, before I came on, there was a comment that said, see what happens when the Canadians don't come down. And it is true. There's a lot of Canadians that would come down and stay for quite some time and, stay away from all that cold shit. Of course, I never park by them. They roll by my camp to say hi. I'm in bed by 8. All the free hobos that took advantage of COVID funding shit during their years of fuckery are dealing with reality now. I think it is. I mean, I'm not saying that it's going away, but a lot of them, a lot of them are buying land, finding places, getting a homestead. I think, I'm not, this is all just me thinking out loud and speculating, of course. But I do think that the pandemic, the sweet and sour sniffles, I think it was a wake-up call for a bunch of them. I think a lot of them realized that, hey, if the shit does hit the fan, looking for a place to move into, lost its luster. Tons of those Canadians don't do the desert, they do the RV parks, which honestly is a lot more chill. Well, I know a couple Canadians that would stay, but most of them, they would stay in Parker and other places. They wouldn't stay in Quartzsite. They would go other places. Bob always makes out like a bandit. Lots of people still living in vanded cars, but YouTube algorithms have changed and they aren't getting the many views. So many, they give up on the channel. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm sure the YouTube out, because a lot of them, they don't do anything except that they drive around, point a camera out their window and hope they can get rich. But good luck with that. But the thing is I think a lot of them, like I said, during the pandemic, realized that, yeah, if things do get kind of wacky and you're out here and, things like all the RV parks are saying, nope, it shut down or whatever, or even they were even bitching about, 1,000 trails and all that shit. If you're in, you're in. If you're out, you're out. You're not getting in. And, going to places and there's no restaurants to go to. There's no this. Certain places you can go and run free and be wild and do whatever. Then you go to another state over and you can't fucking find anywhere to go. There's no stores. There's no nothing. And I think a lot of them started to realize, like, yeah, I like this traveling shit, but I need a little hunk of dirt. Now, you had people like, like Aja, who did it a while ago, and Kevin, Camper Van Kevin, he did it a long time ago. And he traveled a little bit, but he didn't travel very much longer after he got his hunk of dirt. Aja still travels. She got all the minions there on her land. And there's a lot, well, even, oh my God, brain fart, Paul Barger, he got land. He doesn't be traveling around no more. And again, a lot of other ones, they still, like I said, like Aja, she's the first one off the top of my head that, she does have her land, so she can go back, but she still travels around and does whatever. So I do think a lot of them just, yeah, Josh wants land. But yeah, I think a lot of them just wanted that peace of mind. And speaking of that, kinda, well, not that, but something similar. Let me go over here. And down here, the Hanks, we have 25 weeks to fix this RV or lose it. 37,000 to keep our home. I don't know. I didn't watch it yet. Over the past year, we spent 37,000. Oh man. But I just did a little story about them. I know a lot of people don't care. But and by the way, just for anybody who's interested, I know you like to there's a couple people or one person with a whole bunch of different accounts, but they like to come on and say Nomadic Fanatic and then put a timestamp. Well, those get deleted. And if you come back and keep doing it again, you're going to get blocked because, yeah, if I wanted you to know that, I would put the little chapters in there and I'd let you know exactly where to go to see whoever. But see, YouTube has this algorithm thing and they like it when people watch. So watch time counts. So yeah, if you don't want to watch the video and you only want to watch Tater, go over and fucking watch Tater. Go over and leave comments in Tater's comment section and see how far it gets you. So if you don't want to sit through the other stuff, then again, you're just here for the drama. You only click on the thing that says Nomadic Fanatic, then you bitch because all I do is talk about Nomadic Fanatic and I'm so fucking negative and it's all about drama, but you don't want to fucking click on anything else except that. And you want to rush right to that. But then you bitch about it. This is why people are so fucking, people, why? You know? well, you talk about, yeah, I talk about all kinds of other people, but you just want to skip by that and you don't want to pay any attention. But anyway, I talked about the Hanks, and they've been trying to get pregnant, and they finally did get pregnant. And I was talking about, hey, raising a family and having kids on the road with an not old, but older RV that is kind of falling apart, and they're dumping a whole bunch of money into it. Is it a good idea? And they also said that they don't have good health insurance. They're young and they're on the road, so they figure they have emergency, coverage, so if something happens. But doctor visits and all this other stuff. So all her little prenatal stuff and sonograms and all that shit, that's all out-of-pocket stuff, as well as their travel expenses and paying $37,000 to fix their RV so far, and they're still not done. So I've been watching those guys, and I didn't watch that yet because I was getting ready to do this. It just came out right before I started. But yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that I watch and I try to talk about too, but nobody wants to hear about that. And they boo hiss because it's about something different. It's not drama, and I'm not being negative. So they can't bitch. They can't either watch the drama and say shit and leave comments, or they can't come over here and bitch because I'm being negative and I'm only this and that and that. So, it's a not win situation. And then you got these knuckleheads that, look, a lot of people just want to make shit up. Because I'm not like Tater. I'm not like Mikey and a bunch of other people. I'm not like Tim. I don't come on here and say, oh, my Social Security check is this much a month, and I get this, and this is my car, and I paid this much for it, and I'm going to sell it for this much, and tomorrow I'm going to do this, and this is what I do, and I bought this for this much. No, I don't talk about all that shit. People they can only assume. Now, there's some people on here that we have had conversations, whether it be in a small group, or one-on-one and all that other stuff, and we talk, and so some people do know some stuff, but for the most part, not a whole lot of people know everything. They just think they do, and they make stuff up because that's what, no, I don't drink. It's water with some lemon juice in it. But they don't know anything. They don't know nothing. They say this, they say that. I mean, it's tax time. I'm getting ready to trying to make an appointment with the accountant, but you got to wait for all the W-2s and the 1099s and all the other bullshit to come in. But they don't know that. They just assume this, they assume that. And everything's just well, he's this, he's that, he didn't do this, he does this. They don't know, because I don't get on here and tell you all my business. I'm here to talk about my opinion of everybody else that tells all their business. If you're going to yabber about it and post on it, and everybody says, well, I got to make money somehow. So you got Mikey that he has nothing to say or nothing to do, but he's just going to walk around and talk about dumb shit. Or you got Tater who's telling you, I bought this, I sold this, I need to do this, this guy did this. I have cameras everywhere. This guy was creeping around and had all this stuff going on, but I didn't know anything about it. Oh, because there was a tree in the way and I couldn't see. And my feet are broken. So when I did come back, I couldn't walk around and look and see all the cars and the RVs and that he stole all my stuff. I couldn't see none of that because I only walked around in this little 6-foot square. And because my little legs didn't go that far and I was oblivious to the guy who but all that bullshit. So they say all that over and over and over again. And, again, like Tim. Well, this is how much I make a month. Yeah. You don't know what I do, what I don't do, what I don't do when this camera goes off. Because I don't come on here and say, well, yeah, after I turned the camera off, I went and did this, that. I spent this. I'm looking for this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to. And yes, I mentioned a PayPal link because I was talking about money. Oh, well, you bank. You have a PayPal account. Sure do. How did you know I have a PayPal account? Oh, because you went and looked? Oh, yeah. And over the years, I've got a couple donations through PayPal. How did I get those donations? Because people that wanted to give me $1 or $5. They said, I wonder if he has a PayPal account. Let me look. They went and looked. That's how they found out. That's how everybody that says, well, you have a PayPal account. I do. And you found it because you looked. You didn't find it because I said, I have a PayPal account. I have a PayPal link. I have a PayPal link. I have a PayPal link. If you guys don't send my PayPal, nobody's donating. Sorry, I'm out of here. I got a PayPal link. I'm gonna pin it to the top. I got a PayPal link. Is that how you found out that I had a PayPal? No, because you fucking looked. Not because I tell you to go send me money all the fucking time.
Yay!
Hey, there he is. Send me money so I can buy more shit. That's right. He doesn't have enough shit. He needs more. There's that bum who doesn't give anybody jobs, doesn't pay it forward. That's my man. Somebody told me, why don't you talk about Chrome? I do talk about Chrome. I talk about Chrome quite often. I just don't say the things that those people want me to say because they don't like Chrome. However, I am a weirdo, and weirdos unite. So, yeah, if I'm going to talk about the Chrome project, it's going to be in a very kind way. Like most of the Canadians, for some reason, I always find myself speaking very kindly and highly of the Canadians. Like Line Screw. See, another Canuck. My dear friend, Yo-Yo Max, another Canadian. My buddy Badge, when he was on here, another Canadian. See? It's them damn Canadians. But thanks, Chrome. Appreciate it, buddy. You get another one.
Yay!
Oh, damn. That's right.
Yay!
He's got a PayPal link too. The funny thing is there's a lot of channels that have, they got like 40 videos out. They just broke 1,000 subscribers, and they got a wish list, and they got a PayPal link, and they got an Amazon affiliate link, and they got a buy me a coffee link, and they got all that shit, and they're ready to go, man. And you go on their Amazon wish list, and you look at them, and you go, holy shit, they want a fucking, they want a $700 power station. They want a $400 inverter. They ain't going small on their wish list. It ain't like, hey, I need, a little plug or something like that. No, I want a solar system. It's only $15,000. It's on my Amazon wish list. That shit cracks me up, man. But yeah. So anybody that's bitching because I have a PayPal link, I have one because you looked for it. Not because I tell you every 15 fucking seconds to go click on it. So that's the end of my PayPal rant. The grifter starter kit. I know. I'm getting a little choked up. It's all that Canadian cash I'm getting from my buddy. Michelle's montage, she's up to $34. Yeah, it's a trip though, but people just if they don't have anything, they make shit up. There's lots of other people that say stuff. It's like, and again, I say it a million times. That's why I play. You steal clips, you ride the coattails, and you steal other people's content. I play a fucking little clip. I don't play there's other channels that'll start the video from the beginning and play the whole damn thing and rattle off through it. I don't. I take a small little portion, because if I say he said this and he did this, I play the clip that proves that he said and did just that. But
You see that little check mark?
But people, they just, they I don't tell you how much I make, what I do, what I don't do. I don't give you updates every time about what procedure I'm getting done on my eyes, what I had done on my eyes, what doctor I went to. But everybody's a fucking ophthalmologist, optometrist, or a social security expert or whatever, but they know everything. If only I had them years ago, I would be out doing all kinds of stuff. I wouldn't even be half blind because they know everything. They're failed at everything. They have enough time to be on YouTube in comment sections every fucking where all day long. All they do is leave comments. They got all this time, but they're worried about what I do all day. That I'm spending too much time doing this and that. And I need to be going out and doing this, that, the other thing. When the whole thing is, what are they doing? They're in my comment section. And if you go watch somebody else's they're in their comment section. And then they're in their comment section. And then if somebody leaves a comment, they're in a comment on their comment. And they're just all day. Because they have nothing to do and they do absolutely nothing, but they're worried about what I do. And when I don't tell you what I do, they just make shit up. But if that's what blows fucking sunshine up their ass, if that's what makes them get up in the morning, well then I'm happy to oblige. I'm glad I give you a purpose in life. But whatever. I don't give two shits about them. Okay, we can do that, I believe. Let's see if it's going to work today.
Yes, it did work. The bats. Fly to Taylor Acres and poop. Poop on his solar panels. I don't know what to tell you. I know. Did you know? When it's cold outside, the ground is hard. Oh, yes. Everybody loves the bats. Oh.
How about this one? How about this? I haven't done this one in a while.
Hey, this is BlindViews. That's great. I'll be here all night. There's something you want to hear, just let me know. I'll get one just as soon as I can. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to tip your barmaids and waitresses. And now coming to the main stage, it's Portia.
I got a million of them. Funny shit. That's what Tater said. It was a big epiphany. Hey guys, I can bring the bus in, cause you know when it's cold outside, the mud, the ground freezes, guys. Yes. But it's fun. It's fun here on YouTube, isn't it? It's always fun. Well, just so much. What happened to Cinnamon? Oh, well, she's coming up next. Cinnamon. Yeah, Cinnamon's getting old. She's going to retire soon, but she's still got a couple dances in her. We rotate the girls around here. He wasn't he? Yeah, I don't like it either. I think it is, but again, I don't have to live in it, so I'll give him that. I think that voice belongs working a DJ position as a roller rink. Yeah.
All right. Everybody can get back on the floor. It's an all skate. Everybody skate. Next, coming up soon, it's Ladies' Choice.
Been approved for this procedure. That's right, the good old roller rinks, man. Mikey's bed and breakfast. Ah. Nice. Let's see. Did they throw you out? I might grab it. Yeah, it was fun time shit, man. Tater's going for a place. It's right. It's a bomb cyclone. I talked about that early on. Roller derby. Tracy from Adventure, well, whatever new channel is, she got hacked. Tracy was a roller derby girl. They like to play twice. Nothing like a good old Jaeger bomb. I do miss them. Oh. So there we have it. Let's see. We got some stuff going on. We got some crap. Waiting for the weather to see what's going on. Waiting for the weather to break a little bit. But yeah. Gotta. All kinds of shit to do. People think I just sit around all day and do nothing and this and that and everything, but that's funny. They can think whatever they want. But I'm going to end on this note. And I just think it's funny that people rally around and complain about the dumbest shit. And I'm not talking about anything in particular. It's just in general, the way things go sometimes. But the way some people complain about this country and being here. And the people that are here, they complain about it, but they stay. And if it's so horrible, then why are millions and millions risking their life and everything else to get here? And then when they get here, they do everything to make this place as bad, if not worse, than the place that they left. And then they complain and say that this place is horrible. Then why did you come here? And if you did come here and you find it so horrible, why do you stay? And I'm only saying this is because I have a son that's in New Zealand who married a native girl. And everybody, oh, well, you got married. No, it doesn't work that way. But anyway, he married a native girl. He's been there. And filling out paperwork after paperwork after paperwork, spending thousands of dollars to be able to stay there. And it's just jumping through hoop after hoop after hoop. When all you got to do here is walk across the river, you get handed a stack of money, you get a bus ride, a cell phone, and you get put up at a Holiday Inn. And then, if you decide you're going to roam around and attack people, assault people, rob people, commit fraud, people come out and rally behind you and burn a city down because they want to arrest you and send you back to your hometown or your home country. Meanwhile, over there, again, paperwork, time, thousands of dollars, and still hasn't got that big stamp of approval. In other countries, if you would dare say, do, burn a flag, even drop a flag, or say that something sucks, they'd stone you in the town square, lop off your head, or do whatever. Reminds me of remember way back, I know some of you older folks, remember that little American boy that got caned because he spray painted some cars and broke a window or something. He didn't do anything really crazy, but that's what happened over there. But here, I watch a couple of these videos where, you know, it's about cops arresting people and all kinds of other shit, car chases and everything. And the one is Donut. What the hell is the name of his channel? But anyway, he he's an ex-cop and he talks about all this stuff. And then at the end of it, you got this guy who ran from the police chased him. He smashed into somebody, drug him out of the car, beat him in the head, aimed a gun at the cops, and did all kinds of other shit. They throw him in the thing, and it tells you he was arrested and charged with this, that, and that. He was released the next day. 2 months later, he was arrested again and that's the kind of shit that trips me out. And then again, people will rally behind that person and burn down a city in support of that. And meantime, my son went over, is spending money, filling out paperwork, married a native, and still didn't get the stamp. But all you got to do here is just walk across and hold out your hand and say, I have rights now. And I think it's bullshit. I think it's crazy. And you don't have to agree with a damn thing, but as always,
That's my opinion!
and that is my opinion. Thanks to my subscribers, thanks to my moderators, and thanks you to my members. I do got it. Maybe this weekend, if we don't get hit with a bomb cyclone, I'll have to do something this weekend, a little live for the members, because they're always fun. So I won't be doing it long, but I'm going to play just for a little bit. No, I don't. I used to know some. I forgot it though. I'll have to learn something. Ugh. Y&T, wow. Good band, I like that shit. Black Tiger, Summertime Girls. Do like me some Y&T. We have to try to learn something. Oh, there's still 65 people in here. That's more than I thought. Some of you guys are still here. Oh, where's my... There it is. I lost my pointer thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Well, thanks for everybody that hung in here and stuck around. I think it's time for me to get on out of here. Let you fine folks go. And again, thanks to everybody who watches my videos and do all the YouTubey things. You know what to do. We've been doing this long enough, right? You know? Hit the buttons, turn the knobs, flick the switches, all that, you know. But, yeah, just watch and leave a comment. And all my members, I promise, this weekend we're going to have a members only get together. But I guess I will get on out of here. So thanks everybody. Again, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And yeah, I should know because just blind views, and that's the way I see it.
Burning skin feels like fire.
All right, don't forget to go over to Anna's Adventures and show her some love for the passing of her little wiener dog, Roxy. And don't forget to tell her that Blind Views sent you. All right, gang, thanks for hanging out again. See you when I see you.